We're scoreless in our first minute of play. Mikal Bridges, 8th-year man out of Villanova, rock solid. That's McBride for 3, and he buries it. 30 coming in the second half. The highest scoring half of his career. And that's going to be a foul on Kalel where heads up. John, Friday night in New York, Mikal Bridges had 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, but what jumped off the stat sheet, 7 steals, which tied his career high.
Yeah, he's so long and active. And
John, Friday night in New York, Mikal Bridges had 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, but what jumped off the stat sheet, 7 steals, which tied his career high.
Yeah, he's so long. Wiggins with the right-hand bank.
3 minutes in, Miami down by 3. Bridges 4-3. Well, Mikal Bridges, 5 unanswered points for him. 7-point Heat lead. The Knicks still in the 2-3 zone. Jaquez spinning, loose ball to Ware with 8 on the shot clock. Powell against Bridges. Leans in, Bridges with his 3rd block of the game. He is tenacious defensively. Towns pump faking, trying to draw the foul, missed the 3. You know, he threw himself off. 8 on the shot clock for Clarkson. Kick out for McBride. 3 goes in and out. Offensive rebound to Bridges. Hart on the attack. Got fouled by Fontecchio. 49% from distance.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Love how he ball fakes and gets that sliding footwork to create space to get the 3 ball up.
Bridges beating Jaquez off the bounce. Mikal Bridges. Hart just a flat-out winner. Hart driving on Jaquez. 2 like-minded players. That's a bucket for Josh Hart. Drew Smith. And the rebound kicks out to Clarkson. And both teams under 40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. Clarkson with the delivery and Bridges on the finishing end. Drew Smith. And the rebound kicks out to Clarkson. And both teams under 40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. Clarkson with the delivery and Bridges on the finishing end. Man has never missed a game in his 8 NBA seasons. Coming off the 7-steal game against Miami last Friday night. This is that free throw. And it comes down to Towns, who now has 8 rebounds in the first half. The lob into Bridges against the smaller Smith. Oh, terrific footwork.
That baseline side, using that length on Drew Smith.
John, that's just the way they teach that drop step. That was fundamentally textbook sound. They're 5 of 16 from 3. Here's Bridges. Knicks attacking the paint. Short, and Towns on the follow. It bounces in. So he gets his first score on his 6th field goal attempt. And the rebound comes down to Towns. So 9 first-half rebounds for the number 3 rebounder in the league. Bridges had it blocked. Ball goes off of him, and the Heat will get it back.
Too easy, and he blew it.
Hart, meanwhile, grabs the rebound. Bridges season opening, and his foul before, and he shot attempt, but they're in the penalties. So.
Amazing. They lead the league in pace, and they've been averaging over 130 points a game. You know, having a 40-point half is kind of surprising at this point.
Miami's had 4 quarters this year, 40 points or more, as Bridges makes good on the 2nd.
Tap to take it through it. It's Eric Reed and John Crotty before we see you at the half.
Nice job, gentlemen. We will see you shortly. The missed shot by the way, in fast break points tonight, it's 13-2 Knicks. Davion got to the paint but missed it, and off Towns' 10th rebound of the half. Here they come. It's Bridges for 3, and that brings the Knicks fans out.
Wing, they got a contain cat out there off the dribble.
Bridges for 3. And the rebound to Kalel Ware. That's his 9th rebound of the game. It's a 2nd turnover tonight on Davion Mitchell. Bridges driving on Ware and finishing with a flush. Rebounds in the game.
Just tips that one in with 2 hands. Kind of almost muscled it in.
5 offensive rebounds in the game for him. As came into the game averaging 17.5 points a game. Bridges got all the way to the basket. A 19-point night for Mikal.
You know, you're talking about an all-star and Tyler Hero and an all-star. It seems like every other year at Bam. And
that's the only thing that happened.
Oh man.
Oh, now that. No, it's on Ware. It was on Ware.
That makes sense.
Score for Bridges. Pulled a little bit in the first half. He's shaken up a little bit right here in the third quarter. Hart to the paint over Jaquez. Josh Hart. That man is all heart. Got 11 points in his 20 minutes off the bench. The Knicks with a 3-point lead. 4:20 left in the third. A steal by Bridges and a breakaway. And a timeout for Miami. Bridges with 23. 4:20 left in the third. A steal by Bridges and a breakaway. And a timeout for Miami. Bridges with 23. Bridges missing that time. Fontecchio hitting ahead for Jovic. No whistle, and they play on. Shamet coming back at Wiggins. Contact, and they do call a foul. From downtown to cut the Knicks lead to 2.
Credit Wiggins, though, getting downhill to really pierce that zone.
Drew Smith with the deflection. Drew Smith on the drive. And Bridge from downtown to cut the Knicks lead to 2.
Credit Wiggins, though, getting downhill to really pierce that zone.
Drew Smith with the deflection. Drew Smith on the drive. And Bridges with a nasty block. Well, he's having himself a game, Mikal Bridges.
Wow.
Clarkson. Oh, he just basket attacks till he prevails. He's got 6 points in the fourth quarter.
With his attack mentality, got off to such a slow start, was 1 for 5 at the end of the first.
Do the effort justice. What an impact player he is. Powell rejected by Bridges again.